Current time 12:56 AM. Date 8th of September 2011. Game in question, Metroid Fusion. Hello everyone and welcome to Metroid Fusion. Now, I know that this is not the game that you're expecting to see from me on my LP channel, seeing as I haven't recorded Twilight Princess in over a month. You would assume that I would be putting Twilight Princess up right now. But there are a few issues I have with Twilight Princess. No, don't press B. See, I'm using a PlayStation controller, and that means I think X is A now, which is slightly frustrating, but it's okay, we'll just click that. I'm going to start a new file. As you can see, I've 100%ed this game. I did it I think it was earlier this year, but anyway, let's just read the intro, and then I can talk about the Twilight Princess shenanigans later on. Anyway, this is Samus talking right here. I think this is the first time ever in Metroid history that Samus talked. She didn't specifically talk, but she read text. Appeared in text. So, you know what? Samus is American in the other M thing. I always thought, a Samus with an Australian accent would work. So, I'm not that good with Australian, but let's see if this works. I don't know. I've been assigned to watch out the biological research team, so I once again found myself on the surface of SR388. Look at this. Oh, I just love the visuals in this game. I just generally love the SNES style of the Game Boy Advance, and just the visuals of the Game Boy Advance are just fucking gorgeous. I love them. Okay, so we're gonna kill a little frog. That's not me. This isn't me controlling this, by the way. This is just a cutscene. Cutscene. God, call anything in the Game Boy Advance game a cutscene? I don't know. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. I hate how the text does that. It was hours later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. I'm going a bit South African, yeah, kind of. Once the X had invested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. Crikey. I'd prefer to have a barbecue, to be honest, but whatever. Flying ship, blah blah blah, yeah, I know. We should probably just get to the action, but there's backstory. I know the backstory is kind of cool and stuff, and it helps with the other M, but to be honest, it's just the gameplay that I'm in for, to be honest. Ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered and transported me to the Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. Then came to light that the organ component of my power suit there had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was under unconsciousness. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. I'm going really South African here. The X in my central nervous system were too much to be embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival, and someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seemed that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. Blah 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 blah. The X parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. I really can't do this Australian accent, I'm not even kidding. Not even having a laugh. Not even having a laugh right here, right now. Oh, I'm blue. Oh, look at me go, fucking Mega Man right now. Hell yeah. As for me, the one life ended, yet I survived, reborn. It's something different. You turn bronze and black and white. Pondering this fact, I realise I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. Oh, that's right, because the Metroid hatchling in Super Metroid. We'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. Oh fuck, this is Adam. Why did I just use Australian? Adam's not Australian. We'll just make Adam just very English. I must prepare for docking. ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biological Space Labs, or BSL research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I'm being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be to oversee my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I found myself having to do it so. It makes me recall my other CO. Your other CO known as Adam Malkovich. Yeah, I know, right? Other M references here, there, and everywhere. BSL, so let's cut the BS. Which means that we're just left with the L, I guess. Straight to the action. Okay. So land already, ship. We're already 7 minutes in. God. And here we are, Metroid Fusion. Doesn't it look lovely? I love the map system in this game, it's so easy to follow. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388 as well as parts of I missed the text by the X-parasites. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way up. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear? Yes, it is very clear. Now go to the quarantine bay. I will go to the quarantine bay. Okay, so we're going to finally get control of Samus. Oh, lovely. I love it. Don't you just love it? Freaking shooting up, down, left, right, freaking left. Oh, love it. Anyway. So what was I talking about? What were we talking about before we got so rudely interrupted by the story? We're talking about Twilight Princess, why I wasn't doing it at the moment. Right, there are a few reasons why I need to get back on Twilight Princess, but I've been lazy. Lazy is to do so far. I'm just first of all, is there anything? No, I can't. I don't morph ball yet. First of all, my Wii is downstairs. Now what that means is I have to put in some effort to go downstairs and bring it up here. Second of all, my TV here is currently on the floor, which means I have to take effort and put my TV on the table. I know it's not much effort, but it's green doors. I should have seen that coming. I'm stalling for time, really, just to tell. Yeah. And third of all, I'm at a point in Twilight Princess which makes me kind of want to shoot my foot in the face, because it's the bit before the water temple, and it's not very, it's painful to do right now, but, I will get on it, don't worry people, I'm not abandoning the LP in any way, I will get back on it, and yeah, I'll do it, so... There you go, that's the story right now, that's the current situation, and let's talk to Adam again, because he has something to tell us. The quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Be careful. Uh-oh, there's going to be some monsters there. Now, the thing with Metroid Fusion is that I kind of know this game back to front. I've played through it. Well, I've played through to a certain point at least 4 or 5 times. I've completed it twice or two or three times, and I've 100%ed it one time, which is in fact the time before I did this. So we got a motherfucker down here. We're going to absorb his X-parasite, and that's actually going to refill our health. So that's one enemy down. That's great. He's dead. So now all we have to do is go back and talk to Adam, I think, because there's nowhere else we can go, to be honest. It's we're kind of locked off here at the moment. As you can see, all these like morph ball paths. I don't have morph ball yet. Basically, the story at the beginning is that basically every Metroid game, they have to think of some way for Samus to lose her powers, and this time it's because she got parasited, infected, and she had to have her power suit removed. Therefore, she lost everything. This is unfortunate news. Specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X-parasites. The X can mimic its prey and specimen. Any specimen could have hosted. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X-parasite invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X-infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X-parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free pets parasites whenever you possibly can. This station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Yes, it is, Adam Malkovich. I'm going to get going. He's going to unlock the level 0 hatches, which are the white blinky ones, which means that we can actually do stuff here. So, you know, I think that this is going to be a relatively chillaxed LP. I'm not going to be screaming too much. I'm not going to be too angry in general because I know what I'm doing and I just feel at ease playing this game in general. I'm going to save because saving is good. You should always save in Metroid Fusion, no matter where you are. Always save because you never know where it's going to fuck you over if you don't save. So let's, yeah, I can go through here, can't I? But I can't morph ball just yet. That's where I'm going to actually come out from the boss door. I just know too much about this game, don't I? I don't have missiles yet. Can't do that. Got to get up here. Where am I going? Let's check the map. The map is very useful, and the target is there, but we're not going to be able to engage the target unless we have picked up missiles, which I guess we're about to be told to go get the missiles, like change our route plan. So let's have a look and see what he says. I have received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. They will help against some enemies your beams can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. This data room is here. Is your objective clear? Yes, I will go to the data room. It's like data instead of data, data. Because I don't say data, do I? I say data. Data! Because I'm so American. Data. I actually say data if I'm going to be perfectly blunt and honest. But is that really something that you should be talking about? How you spell data? Whatever. That computer reminds me of a Graph Federation CO I saved under the name Aiden Milkovich. Call me Lady on missions. From anyone else it would have sounded sarcastic, but Aiden made it sound dignified. Out of respect, with some irony, I named the computer after him. That was really South African verging on Australian. Oh God, I think I might just have to cut the voice there to something else. Oh, here we are. This is a very special place. First of all, I'm just going to go in here and make both of these rooms purple, just for the sake of it, because this is probably the only time in the game where you can purplize, you know, the map fragments. Basically, the map is, as you can see, the map is all greyed out, and if you visit a certain square, you make it purple. I'm just being very, very, what do you call it? Pedantic, and I never usually go down to those two rooms and get them, but I wanted to, just to. You'll see why later on in the game. Let's just go through here. This is the data room. The oh so great data room where we're going to get our upgrade missiles, which are fan-bloody-tastic, I have to tell you. And I think that the way they handle missiles in this game is just far superior to the way they handle any kind of weapon in Super Metroid. Because in Super Metroid, you just have to click Z to like go across to each weapon, and it's kind of annoying, but... electrical interface has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try finding another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge biosigns, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Is your objective clear? Yes, my objective is clear. Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now find a way to the target. Okay. This is probably where most people get stuck. I remember getting stuck here when I first played the game. You just have to explode that, and through you go. Basically, if you go down here, it's the elevator's shut. I shouldn't have done that. I'm just a waste of time. But if you go down there, the elevator is shut, and you can't make it. The other thing I love about this is that you can wall hang, like that. Like wall hang, and then you can. Well, usually you can shoot from a wall hang. I think you have to be like. I can't, okay, maybe not. I think I can shoot from a wall hang later, but there you go, that's what we got right now. We're gonna go through here, we're gonna have to use 5 to kill off 3, it's only 3. That's fine, whatever. Not bothered. Blast through here. So yeah, let's talk about Metroid Fusion, my experience with Metroid Fusion. This game, right, okay, so Charlie bought the game like frickin' When was that? That was 2002. It must have been like 2002, 2000. Yeah, it was when it came out. It was 2002, and we were doing the play. We were doing the play at school, and the play was Calamity Jane. And like we could basically, I wasn't a very big part in the play, so there we go. I knew that was there. Lots of hidden missile tanks around here. Don't mind me just getting them. So I wasn't a very big part in the play, so basically what I ended up doing was playing Game Boy Advance a lot of the time, because Game Boy Advance was the main thing at the time, the main handheld portable console at the time. And so I ended up playing a lot of that. And Charlie had Metroid Fusion, like he just bought it, I think, and I was like, what is this game? This looks so fucking awesome. And he's like, this is Metroid Fusion. I'm like, that's cool. I want to play that. So he like, I think he gave me a go to like mess around on it or something. I was like, I need this game. Like, I need this game more than I need to breathe right now. And really, that was essentially it. I went out. I think I went to game, and I paid more than I usually would do for a game because I just wanted it so badly. And God, are you gonna open your eye or what? Seriously, man. Seriously, really? Another one? Fuck you. There you go. Eat wood. Eat lead. Eat lead. There you go. Gonna get a full refill. So yeah, basically. The entire premise of the story that I have going on is that I saw it on my friend's thing, Game Boy, and I was like, I want that. And he was like, that's cool, you can go buy it. And I was like, yeah, I will go buy it, that sounds cool. So I did. And I think that this is where we want to, unless no, it's here. There we go. See, it's so sly, this game. See, you can get 2 energy tanks before the boss, but you know, unless you're sly and you know these things and you've played this game too much, then you don't know that. So here's the boss. Pretty simple stuff, but let's wreck his face. So yeah, I remember playing this boss like a lot, and I tried to beat him so many times, like lots of. Fuck, I just wasted 2 missiles, and he just wouldn't die. I was like, dude, Charlie, how do you beat this boss? And in the end, Charlie had to actually beat the boss for me. I just felt pretty embarrassed about that, to be honest, because I couldn't beat the boss, and I was just bad at the game. So, yeah, God, this guy seems so freaking easy now, like, seriously, are you kidding me? There we go, he's already, like, dead, pretty much. Need another missile. Oh, I need another missile. Fuck, give me some more. Yeah, health rechargeability. Oh, dead. Oh God. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Morph ball. Done. So, as you can see, I pretty much dispatched him with relative ease, because he is very easy, but at the time, I just couldn't, like, handle the controls. I wasn't very good at ledge grabbing like that, so I couldn't really, like, get it right, so I kept messing up, and then he would hit me with the fire, and hit me in the wall, and, you know, bad stuff would happen. So, it wasn't a fun time, you know, getting used to the game and getting in control of it, but, I think that it's probably, in terms of controls, it's one of the smoothest and most just smoothest experiences control-wise I've ever played. That's kind of completely in contrast to Other M, which Other M is just kind of a clusterfuck of a control system it has going on, which ain't very nice, I have to tell you. As a fact, that ain't very nice. We're gonna go for the recharge. Oh, well, I think no, 20 missiles will max us out. That's fine. Just get the recharge room. But yeah, what are we doing right here? Let me just go to the save room and then fuck it, I'll save then. It's been 20 minutes already. I might even cut this into 2 parts. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go to the nav. Let's talk to him. Let's see what he's saying. Samus, it's as I feared. The breeding environments have been invaded by X-parasites. Sector 1 SRX shows several abnormalities on biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. Is your objective clear? Yes, my objective is clear. Thank you very much, Adam Valkovich. Yeah, blah. I don't care about your story about how you died and whatever. Go away. And the music's gonna change a bit here. Oh, didn't realize. Fuck you, zombie. Really? Okay, I'm gonna save here, and 20-minute episode to kick it off. Why not? Why not? So there you go. I will see you guys next time on Let's Chill Out with Metroid Fusion, because that's pretty much what this is. It's just, oh, cracking the nails. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.